Chappell Roan's meteoric rise has made her one of pop's most exciting new voices, but now, the spotlight is shifting, and not entirely in her favor. Just a year ago, the 28-year-old singer was being celebrated as a bold, unapologetic force in music. Her breakout single Good Luck, Babe didn't just chart, it defined a moment. That success reignited interest in her debut album The Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess, turning songs like Pink Pony Club and Hot T.O. Go into full-blown cultural anthems. She wasn't just making music, she was building an identity. Loud, theatrical, politically outspoken, and proudly queer. But as her fame has grown, so too has the scrutiny. This week, Chappell landed in the headlines again, this time over a tense incident involving the family of Jude Law. According to claims made online, the actor's 11-year-old daughter, Ada, was left shaken after an encounter with a security guard believed to be accompanying the singer at a hotel in Sao Paulo. The child's stepfather, footballer Jorginho, said she was extremely upset following the interaction. Chappell quickly responded with her side of the story. In a direct-to-camera video, she firmly denied any involvement, explaining that the guard was not part of her personal team and that she hadn't even noticed the mother and child at the time. She also issued an apology, saying she was genuinely saddened that they felt uncomfortable. But the situation didn't end there. Ada's mother challenged that version of events, suggesting the guard appeared to be working alongside the singer. She questioned whether such behavior could happen independently and argued that public figures are ultimately responsible for the actions of those around them. According to her, the child had simply smiled at Chappell, no photos, no disruption, before being confronted. The disagreement has sparked a wider conversation online, and it's not happening in isolation. Fans and critics alike have started digging deeper into Chappell's past, raising questions about consistency in her public persona. One major point of debate centers around her stance on the music industry. Back in 2022, she openly criticized the Grammy Awards, calling them a system designed for wealthy insiders. Yet in 2025, she stood on that very stage, accepting Best New Artist, although she used the moment to demand better pay, healthcare, and protections for artists. For some, that was powerful. For others, it felt contradictory. Then there's her background, another topic gaining traction online. Chappell has often described growing up in modest circumstances, even mentioning time spent in a trailer park during her childhood. But internet users have pointed to her family's business success, including a well-established insurance company linked to her late grandfather, and her mother's highly specialized and successful veterinary career. That contrast has led some to question how her personal story has been presented, particularly when she has spoken about financial struggles after being dropped by a record label in her early 20s. Still, her supporters argue that focusing only on financial background misses the bigger picture. Chappell has been open about growing up in a conservative Christian environment in the Midwest, a setting she says shaped her early fears and beliefs. Now openly lesbian, she has spoken candidly about unlearning those ideas and finding freedom in her identity. That journey has become central to her artistry, and to her connection with fans. She's also used her platform to advocate for social issues, often speaking about the responsibility of those with wealth and influence to support marginalized communities. In recent speeches, she's made it clear that giving back is something she sees as a duty, not a choice. But alongside that message, there's been a pattern of headline-making moments. She's previously clashed with photographers, publicly calling out what she described as disrespectful behavior. At one event, she directly confronted a photographer and demanded an apology. In another instance, she faced criticism after being accused of pushing a member of her team on a red carpet, something that added to the growing perception of unpredictability around her. Taken individually, these moments might seem minor. Together, they're starting to shape a narrative, one that's dividing opinion. Is Chappell Roan simply a passionate, outspoken artist refusing to play by industry rules? Or is she, as some critics suggest, drifting into diva territory? Right now, the answer depends on who you ask. What's clear is that she remains a hugely influential figure in modern pop, someone capable of commanding attention both on and off the stage. But with that influence comes a level of scrutiny that few artists can avoid. And in an era where every interaction can go viral within minutes, the margin for misunderstanding, or controversy, is incredibly small. For Chappell Roan, the challenge now isn't just about making hits. It's about managing the story that surrounds them. Because in today's music industry, perception can be just as powerful as talent, and right now, hers is being tested like never before.